You have probably heard the word AI chatbot at least once this week. But did you know there are actually 10 completely different types of AI chatbots? Each one built for a completely different purpose. By the end of this video, you will know exactly which one is right for you. Let's get into it. General Purpose AI Chatbot. A general purpose AI chatbot is designed to handle virtually any question or task a user might bring to it, without being specialized for any particular domain or industry. These are the chatbots that have captured global attention. ChatGPT from OpenAI, Claude from Anthropic, and Gemini from Google represent the most prominent examples. They can write essays, answer factual questions, explain complex topics, help with coding, draft emails, translate languages, summarize documents, and engage in extended conversations on almost any subject. Their capabilities emerge from training on enormous datasets of text from across the internet and other sources, which gives them broad knowledge and flexible reasoning ability. General purpose chatbots have become the entry point for most people's first meaningful experience with artificial intelligence, and their rapid improvement has made them genuinely useful tools in everyday personal and professional life. Customer Service Chatbot. Customer service chatbots handle the front line of business communication, responding to customer inquiries, resolving common issues, processing requests, and routing complex problems to human agents when necessary. They are deployed across websites, mobile apps, and messaging platforms by companies in retail, banking, telecommunications, and virtually every other industry that handles significant customer contact volume. Early customer service chatbots were rigid systems that could only respond to specific keywords with pre-written answers. Modern AI-powered customer service chatbots understand natural language, can access customer account information in real time, and handle multi-step conversations to resolve genuine issues without human involvement. Companies deploy them primarily to reduce support costs and provide round-the-clock availability that human teams cannot sustain, while customers benefit from instant responses at any hour without waiting on hold. Coding Assistant Chatbot. Coding assistant chatbots are AI tools specifically trained on vast repositories of programming code, documentation, and technical discussions to provide intelligent assistance to software developers. GitHub Copilot, powered by OpenAI technology, pioneered the mainstream adoption of AI coding assistants by integrating directly into code editors and suggesting completions for entire functions and blocks of code as developers type. These tools can generate code from plain English descriptions, explain what existing code does, identify bugs and suggest fixes, convert code between programming languages, and write documentation automatically. Professional software developers have found that coding assistants meaningfully accelerate their work by handling routine and repetitive coding tasks, freeing attention for the more complex architectural and creative aspects of software development. The adoption of coding chatbots across the software industry has been remarkably rapid since their introduction. Educational Chatbot. Educational chatbots are AI systems designed specifically to support learning, providing explanations, answering questions, offering practice exercises, and adapting to individual student needs in ways that traditional educational materials cannot. They serve as patient, always available tutors that can explain a concept 10 different ways until a student understands, provide instant feedback on practice problems, and adjust the difficulty and pacing of content based on demonstrated understanding. Khan Academy's Khanmigo represents a prominent example of an AI educational assistant built specifically for students and teachers. These chatbots show significant promise for democratizing access to high-quality educational support, potentially providing students in under-resourced schools with tutoring assistance that was previously available only to those who could afford private tutors. Mental Health Chatbot. Mental health chatbots provide accessible, immediate support for people experiencing stress, anxiety, loneliness, and other emotional difficulties, offering a judgment-free conversational space available at any time, including moments when human support is unavailable. Apps like Wobot and Wiza use evidence-based therapeutic techniques, including cognitive behavioral therapy principles, to help users identify and reframe negative thought patterns. These chatbots are explicitly not replacements for professional mental health treatment. They consistently encourage users with serious symptoms to seek professional care. Their value lies in accessibility, reaching people who might not otherwise seek any support due to cost, stigma, or availability barriers. The growing mental health crisis in many countries has driven significant investment in AI mental health tools as a scalable complement to traditional therapeutic services. Legal Assistant Chatbot. Legal Assistant Chatbots help individuals and businesses navigate legal questions, draft standard documents, understand contracts, and identify relevant laws and regulations without requiring expensive attorney consultation for every inquiry. They make basic legal knowledge accessible to people who previously had no practical way to get answers to common legal questions. Services like Do Not Pay built an audience by helping users fight parking tickets, cancel subscriptions, and handle small claims court filings through conversational AI. More sophisticated legal AI tools assist trained lawyers by rapidly reviewing large volumes of documents, identifying relevant precedents, and drafting initial versions of standard agreements. The legal profession has been significantly disrupted by AI tools that can perform time-consuming research and drafting tasks in seconds that previously required hours of billable attorney time. Medical Information Chatbot. Medical information chatbots provide accessible health information, help users understand symptoms, explain medical conditions and treatments, assist with medication management, and guide people toward appropriate care options. They address the universal human tendency to search for health information online by providing more structured, personalized, and contextually appropriate responses than a standard search engine. Major health systems and insurance providers have deployed AI health assistants to help patients understand their conditions, prepare for appointments, manage chronic disease monitoring, and determine whether symptoms warrant urgent care or can be addressed through a scheduled appointment. These chatbots operate under strict guidelines about when to recommend emergency care and consistently avoid making definitive diagnoses, positioning themselves as informational tools that complement rather than replace medical professionals. E-commerce chatbot. E-commerce chatbots assist online shoppers through the entire purchasing journey, helping them find products matching their needs, comparing options, answering questions about specifications and availability, processing orders, tracking shipments, and handling returns. They appear as pop-up assistants on retail websites and within messaging apps where customers increasingly prefer to shop. Sophisticated e-commerce chatbots use purchase history and browsing behavior to make personalized product recommendations, identifying patterns in customer preferences that increase the likelihood of relevant suggestions. Major retailers have found that well-implemented shopping chatbots increase conversion rates by keeping potential customers engaged during the consideration phase, rather than losing them to abandonment when questions go unanswered. The integration of AI shopping assistants into social media platforms has created new channels where product discovery and purchase happen within a single conversational interface. Sales chatbot. Sales chatbots engage prospective customers at the top of the sales funnel, qualifying leads by asking structured questions to determine whether a prospect matches the target customer profile, and then either nurturing qualified prospects toward a purchase or scheduling appointments with human sales representatives for complex sales. They operate continuously across websites and digital advertising channels, engaging visitors at the moment of peak interest rather than requiring them to submit a form and wait for a callback. Drift and Intercom have built substantial businesses providing AI sales chatbot platforms to companies seeking to accelerate their sales processes. The ability to have intelligent, qualifying conversations with thousands of simultaneous website visitors, a task that would require an enormous human sales team, represents a genuine operational advantage for companies that implement these tools effectively. Companion Chatbot. Companion chatbots are designed for social interaction rather than task completion, providing conversation, emotional connection, and a sense of relationship to users who seek it. Apps like Replica have attracted millions of users who interact with AI companions for friendship, emotional support, and in some cases, romantic connection. This category raises the most complex ethical questions in the AI chatbot space, particularly around healthy attachment, the nature of artificial relationships, and the potential for companion chatbots to either genuinely help lonely individuals or to substitute for real human connection in ways that may ultimately be isolating. The significant and growing user bases of companion chatbot applications reflect genuine unmet social needs in modern society, even as researchers and ethicists continue debating the long-term implications of AI companionship at scale. That covers 10 types of AI chatbots we have for you today. If this video helped you understand something new, make sure you subscribe to ByteSimple right now, because next week we are breaking down 10 kinds of AI image generators. And trust me, you do not want to miss that one. Drop a comment below and tell us, which AI chatbot do you use the most? See you in the next one.